Wednesday, time for my Wednesday weight update. It's not good news this week, but it's not bad news either. I didn't gain anything, but I was down to the 10th of the pound, exactly the same weight as I was last week. So 182.4, I believe. I will obviously have that in the description box as I always do below. And again, if you guys are just joining me, welcome. And I always link below my weight journey playlist, so if you want to see kind of where I'm coming from and what my approach is, that's always in the description box below as well. But I really expected to be a little bit more disappointed about my weight as the day went on. You know, I weighed myself and I went, huh, because actually yesterday I was 181 something, and yes, I know I said I was going to weigh myself less, and I may get there, but I'm just not. But I'm all trying to put less stock in what the actual scale says and more stock in what my body is telling me and energy and that kind of stuff. And my body is telling me that my skin is super, super dry. So I'm going to need to drink more water, but it's been, I mean, it's everything. Like my fingers are dry and opening oranges for my kids is super painful. But, so I do obviously need to drink more, but otherwise I've had really good energy. I have a child who has lately been boycotting sleep in the middle of the night, and I don't feel awful, which is huge. I feel like I'm getting good energy from my food. I've been super, super good about vegetables. I don't know that that's gonna reflect in the pictures because I don't always take pictures of what I snack on, which I should do some more of that. But I've been really enjoying asparagus in particular this week. This was like the week of asparagus. Roasted asparagus, raw asparagus, flash boiled, what would you call that? Where it's just a little bit, I guess it's like steamed, but I don't have a steamer, so just drop it in shortly and just, you know, take the crunch off a little bit. Super, super good. And I've put it in eggs, I've eaten it plain, I've put it with mushrooms and onions. I've really enjoyed asparagus this week, so this is the week of asparagus. But anyways, I do feel like I'm doing well. I logged my workouts last week and I worked out almost 6.5 hours, which I think is huge. For me, that says that I've done, well, two things. I've gotten used to working out, so it's not as hard anymore. And also, I feel like I've been able to stick to the commitment to myself to carve out that time. The way that my schedule works and my husband's schedule works, I'm very rarely without children, at least 2 of them in my sole possession. And so when I have to carve out time to work out, it's usually after they've gone to bed at night. And so I'm tired, I'm ready for my day to be over, but I tell myself that this is something that I enjoy when I do it and that I am pleased with the results. I feel better when I do it. I made this commitment to myself to see it through. So I always tell myself that I can do at least 25 minutes on the treadmill. That's my sort of like minimum. No matter how I feel, no matter how tired I am, I can make it through 25 minutes. And inevitably, I get on there for 25 minutes and I go, you know what, I'm just gonna do more. So that's been a really good thing for me. I don't know if you guys ever struggle to get that workout in, but maybe if you can tell yourself, you know, I'm gonna do at minimum 100 sit-ups in a day. And even if you have to, you know, spread them out, that's your goal for that week, or, you know, whatever suits you and whatever suits your schedule. But that's something that has really worked well for me, as long as I set a goal and I tell myself that it's not something I have to do for someone else, it's something that I'm doing for me. It's been a really, really nice experience. So that being said, I also, in addition to what I have at the end of the video for food, have 2 snack things to mention. One that I thought was a great snack find, which are these Planters Chipotle peanuts. There are 3 carbs in 1 ounce, and so this container is like 6 servings, but I don't usually even eat that much. It's just a really nice, crunchy, satisfying thing. These are actually super good on a salad. I also put sunflower seeds on salads for crunch, but these add like a little bit of spice and texture to a salad, and they're that nice like smoky scent. I can pronounce most of the ingredients, no problem. This whole thing is $1.50, I think, $1.50, $1.54, something like that. So super affordable and delicious snack idea when you just want to grab something and go. And then speaking of wanting to grab something and go, these are the Sea Point Farms dry roasted edamame 100 calorie snack packs. And they are in spicy wasabi, and I love wasabi. I love horseradish. I love that kind of like, you know, sinus burn that you get from that kind of food. But these gave that. They were really, really spicy, but they almost had like a chemically taste to them, which is bizarre because they're all natural ingredients, and the ingredients are soybeans, sea salt, and wasabi powder. That's it, that's all. And I really disliked them, so I thought I would feed them to my children and see what they thought, because they like wasabi, and they were a big no from all of them. So unfortunately, those are, I guess, going to go. I don't know what else to do with them. The container's open, so I don't think I can donate them. But anyways, let me know if you guys have any good low-carb, healthy snack ideas. And stay tuned for what I had during the week. And thanks for watching, you guys. I'll be back next Wednesday with an update on the week.
So I have a very pizza loving family, so today I decided to make a pizza soup. It's something that I'm kind of winging, so we'll see how it goes, but there's some sausage, some ground beef, onions, green peppers. I already put some spinach and tomatoes in the crock pot. I will also sliver up some pepperoni and stick them in there. So I figure it's a great way to sneak veggies in if I can find some mushrooms. I don't think I have any, but I'll sneak those in there too. I make that low-carb pizza crust and I freeze it. So we have pizza every now and again, but it's not exactly the healthiest option. Not that this obviously has, tons of meat and stuff in it, but it also has lots of veg. So I'm excited to see how it turns out.